So, I'm still waiting for my case of Surging Sparks. That was going to be my next opening on the channel. It's been delayed by Australia Post. Thank you so much, guys. Love your work. But I really want to open some Surging Sparks. I feel like I'm getting left behind a little bit. So you know what? I'm dipping into the store stock. We're opening a box today. Let's make it interesting. Inspired by my fellow Australian poker tubers, we are doing profit or loss. And if we profit, we will open this very old Hidden Fates tin. Look, fully sealed.
Wow.
Original print run. That's what's at stake, guys. If we get a profit, let's go. Boom. The Hidden Fates is at stake, guys. Let's go. This is going to be my my second box, apart from that early box that I opened. That was a decent box. It had a gold in it. But yeah, I don't know if it was a profit overall. We're going to set this one at 200. We're going to call it 200. These boxes are not as cheap as usual. They're harder to find. They've been short or allocated severely everywhere, not just Australia. But yeah, they're hard to find. They're going to get harder to find in the months to come before there's a restock in, I think, February. I don't think we're getting one till then. So enjoy it while it's around right now, guys. It's not going to be as cheap as you're probably used to when a set first comes out. It's as good as it's going to get. The Pikachu. There's a lot of high value stuff in this set. As I'm recording this, there's a number of cards still over $100. There's a couple in multiple hundreds. Some of those SARs, the Pikachu's the number one, obviously. And there's the Latias, the Lycia's Appeal. You got the Hydreigon, you got the Milotic. It's out of control. It's out of control. Let's take a little look-see. We'd like to get an idea. I like to know what I'm talking about. This is crazy, guys. All right, here's Surging Sparks. I'm using poker data. It's in Australian dollars, so this is kind of what I can get a quick look. Look at this Pikachu, 590 Australian dollars. Are you kidding me? Is it really that high? That is insane. Latias 285. I knew it was around 200, 300. That's what I've seen people trying to sell it for. That's really, really high as well. Hydreigon just behind that, or considerably behind that at 143. Milotic 128. Lycia 120. The gold Pikachu, I pulled that for Eddie on stream, last stream. Shout out to him. 105, still over 100 there. 95 for a Alolan Executor. Jasmine Gaze is 68. The Latios Illustration Rare is 64. Night Stretcher Gold, 44. Shout out to Handmade by Tennille. She pulled me that one in the box I got from her. So technically this is my third box, including the one I got in the break. Clements Wit, 42. Arcaludon, 40. Drayden, 30. Ceruledge, 30. Pikachu Full Art, 30. Durant SIR, 27. I did pull that in a free pack blister off screen. So that's my biggest pull so far. And then the Jet Energy right behind it, the gold, 23. That's gone down a lot. The standard Pikachu EX is right up there. So we want any of these top row. That is the big cards, the big five, all SIRs. That Pikachu is insane. That's the deal. That's what we need to do. That's what's at stake. If we can beat the $200, that's what we're calling it. I think I may have paid a little bit more than that for some of these. We're going to just call it 200. That's the average. We will open that Hidden Fates old tin. We got a Slacking Full Art. Our first hit. Slacking ain't gonna cut it, I don't think. We're gonna need more than a Slacking. I do need it though. I need it for the master set. I will be master setting this. Whoops. Yeah, that will be happening. Let's flick through some of these. Drasna. I master set every set. You can't say you're surprised. There will be a binder video for this set, guys, as always, and we will open another box in that video. Boom, Serrano Full Art. Two Serranos pretty close together there. The guy with the hat. That's the one I'm going to call him. Guy with the hat. He doesn't need a name. Azelf. The three of them, Uxie, Misprit, and Azelf, the arts are all matching. They're very cool. Look very neat. Ceruledge, Iron Crown. No standard EXs yet. Just two full arts, which is quite interesting. What is the average? Okay, Flamigo EX. Pretty sure that was a promo. It was not in either Paradise Dragona or Super Electric Breaker, which are the 2 Japanese sets. This set is based from. The combination of those 2 is what this set is based on. They've added in a few promos like this one. I believe there is a Sylveon EX that is a promo in Japanese, and an Ceruledge is maybe as well. Speaking of Ceruledge, there we go. We got the Ceruledge illustration rare. That is the second best illustration rare that you can hit pretty off center, top to bottom there. Yeah, on the back too. But it's a binder card. That's fine. That's fine. So what are we calling value wise here? $30 for Ceruledge. See, I would sell these for 9-ish on my store, and they would go. Let's call it 884. We'll call it 50. $50. We're sitting there because of the Ceruledge. That's bumped us right up. We're a quarter of the way there. We actually have to beat the 200 though. Packs to go. We could be opening some hidden fates today. You never know. You never know what's gonna come around the corner here. Yes, I know this was meant for the store. I still have 2 boxes there. I will replace. But we only sold maybe like half a box of Surging Sparks in the stream the other night. There was lots of other stuff going on. So the chance was there for people to buy into this set. So now, if there's any reward, I will reap it. Alright, boom. Sandygast, Zwillis, Rotom, Togepi, Tickler, Fluttermane, Meddling Mammoth, a Titan, Turtonator, Coffer, Gregus. Yeah. This was meant to be my case, guys. I don't know what to tell you. I was getting impatient. I couldn't wait any longer. I had to open some more Surging Sparks. I had to get stuck into it. Come on. The way it's looking, guys, the start of the next Pokemon Boom 2.0, the scarcity of this set being available, the incredible hype surrounding the next set, Prismatic Evolutions, all things are pointing to Pokemon shooting up again in general. So we will stay tuned to see how that plays out. Yeah, we'll probably get into talking about it a bit more in Jolly's podcast. I am jumping onto that again this week. Shout out to Jolly Chamber, doing his fortnightly roundtables with different other Pokemon content creators. A lot of fun. Very keen to be doing that. I'll be jumping onto that this week with Found My Exit and Pokelotto. Shout out to those legends as well. Should be a great time. Chatting about all the latest Pokemon news, including all this talk of the boom, all this hype around these sets, the ridiculous values of some particular cards. There's a lot to talk about. There is a lot to talk about as we get Scramble Switch A-Spec. Nothing else behind there. I think that's one that I need. $5 again. It's generally the lowest an A-Spec goes here in Australia. $60. $60 is what we're at. Come on. Ruxish, Appleton, Koridon, Sussy Snails. Come on. Azumarill, Gravity Mountain, Spheal, Iron Crown in the reverse. I will do a listing up for this set, guys, as per usual on my eBay store, Lucario's Den. Go check it out. Once I have opened a considerable more bit of... I can't even speak. It's late. Once I've opened a considerable more amount of product. That's a nice Eevee. Reviri, Blitzel, Vibrava, illustration rare. Let's go. That's a nice tenner right there. $10. Watto will probably have his profit or loss out first, so it'll be interesting to see how he goes. And of course, anyone else doing videos like that. Togekiss again. What? I don't know if I'll do any more profit or loss videos. I really just wanted an excuse to open this to open a box now, if I'm being totally honest. I don't really want to open my Hidden Fates, so I'm kind of at an impasse on whether I want this to be a profit. But we needed some high stakes, guys. We needed to put something on the line that is valuable. We needed the stakes. Every story needs some stakes, guys, especially here on YouTube. And our second ace spec of the box, the Amulet of Hope. I think I had that too. I'm doing great at getting doubles in this set, guys. I think I've pulled the Surfer Full Art 3 times already. 3 times. Fantastic. Along with the Milotic I pulled twice, the Full Art of that, I pulled so many slackings. You watch a slacking appear now that I've said that. Vulpix, Gouging Fire. Alright. The hopes of opening the Hidden Fates dwindle. They dwindle. Speaking of Milotic, I pulled this one a fair lot too. Standard EX. It is a nice art though. For a standard EX, it is nice. You're usually going to get, pretty much without fail, you're going to get 6 EXs, 2 ace specs. We could, if it's going to be a horrible box, we could just get the 2 full arts and the 2 illustration rares, and then just more EXs. That's worst case scenario. I did get a box that bad in Stellar Crown. Ataria. There we go. Flygon EX Stellar Terror. But unfortunately, I don't think I need it. In fact, I don't think I need any of these. Maybe Flamigo. Maybe I needed Flamigo. But I didn't need. I needed the full arts. I needed the illustration rares. That's the important thing. Come on. There's time. There's time. There's time for something to happen. Did want to just see what I could get from a case. So I'm gonna have to just remember what comes from the case and what comes from these. So I can kind of separate it in my mind so I know how close you can get from just opening a sealed case. With Stellar Crown, the sealed case at the last moment, in that last box, came through with the goods. The last box of that case was insane. The first few were not so much. I ended up doing a mad desperation degen mode opening of 4 of the boxes from that case in one video. Let's hope that we don't have to do that with Surging Sparks. I hope we can spread it out a little bit. You never know. It could happen again. It'd be fun to watch. That familiar descent into madness that you've probably seen me do a few times now. When the hat comes off. Not in this video though. Duskball. Indeedee. Stunfisk. Jasmine. Chime Power. Handful of packs left. It's getting down to the nitty gritty here, guys. We could be looking at an absolutely trash box. I have heard that 1 box in every case is absolutely trash, which makes sense if it's anything like Stellar Crown. And we could be getting that box right now. Sitting on, what are we sitting on? I'll work it out after this one. We've added a few bucks, but it can't be much. It'll be on the screen anyway. That's the most playable trainer in the set at the moment, apparently. $85. We'll call it. It ain't happening, guys. My Hidden Fates is safe. Unless we pull a banger SAR out of nowhere, the Hidden Fates is safe. But that's, I guess, that's all it could take, is that 1 card. We got Flapple. We got a 3rd illustration rare at least. We call that another tenner. Another tenner right there. Flapple. Hey, I needed that too, I think. That's pretty cool. 3 illustration rares that I need. Okay, we'll take that. It's at 95. 95. Can we add? Can we get over 100? Can we get over 100? Half our cost back. That's what we want. And I'm probably being a little bit generous. Some people are gonna. There's always someone who's gonna argue with the price that you put on stuff. But I'm generally putting on the price on these that what I would sell them for successfully on eBay here in Australia. So it's hard to argue when I know what I sold them for. It's hard to argue with that, guys. Castform, Landorus, oh boy. 2 packs left. Let's go. Let's go. 2 left. 2 left. Come on. We were due. We're going to get 2 EXs. We are going to get 2 EXs because we only have 4. And now that's 5. The Palisand Stellar Terror. Oh, bro, we are 100%. We are 100% getting an EX. Standard EX in this pack. You watch. You watch this. You watch. You watch. Are you ready? Are you ready?
What?
Wow. Wow. We hit 100. With the Palisand, we hit $100 in value. 30 of it coming from the Cerulege. We did not get a high rarity card. We didn't even get 6 EXs. That's what we call the dud box. You saw it here first. My Hidden Fates is safe. Maybe we'll do this again for an upcoming video. If you'd like to keep watching, guys, click on one of these other videos that is popping up on your screen right about now. Have a great day. Good luck with all your own pulls, and I will catch you all in the very next video. See ya. Bye-bye.
That should have been the end of the opening that day. But as we know, this man left his crippling addiction unchecked. And so more packs were inevitably opened. And in this instance, the degenerate was rewarded.
It's Pikachu!
It's done, guys. A few more packs. A few more packs is all it took. Holy moly. If this had been... Oh my goodness. Pikachu SIR Stellar Terror has been pulled. Let's freaking go. Just a few more packs. How often does this freaking happen? I just keep the camera rolling. I just do a few extra packs. Holy freaking heck. That is all, ladies and gentlemen. That is all. Now the video is officially over. See ya, bye.